Boom. It's Elden Wing time. So. Oh.
You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
Right. Where are we going?
Where are we going? 200 hours, 44 minutes exactly. Look at that. Do not want to spoil, so mum's the word for now. Oh, mum's the word. Level 234, Gerald Witcher in the Dark Light Catacombs. Oh yes, we found a new catacomb last time. Maybe we'll find the armor to the Dark Knight. I hope. Maybe a new weapon as well. I'm excited. 300,000 runes acquired already. What does this armor actually do for us? We found this armor last time, and it is really cool. It's kind of what I've wanted to wear for the majority of my playthrough, but never found it. Yeah, I don't know what we will be going up against, so let me just put on offensive talismans, and off we go. Those who have visited the space before, it will be quite a change. Oh. Oh, ooh. That is very provocative language. Quite provocative, quite suggestive. Oh! What is going on here? It's dark. It is dark in here. That's pretty unusual, actually. Usually there are at least ghost flame torches. What am I looking at? A gargoyle on a pogo stick. Oh my gosh. With a sunflower face. What the heck? Maybe we'll get that armor. That helmet. Sunflower slash lightning. Slash... not lightning. Lion. What am I saying? Sunflower slash lion mane. Do believe that you have once visited the space yourself at one point? I have, MC Wolfcat. I have, some time ago. Sunflower gargoyle? What? Yes. Shocking revelations. That looks like a path for a boulder. But maybe not. Maybe not. Have to roll against every surface. Oh no, it's one of these places. To drop down or not to drop down? That is the question. Oh gracious. Alright, we will not. We will try to stay safe. Instead. What is this sunflower gargoylery? There are multiple of them. Slap! Oh, he did in one shot. Nice. Two-shotting, no problem. Ad break for those who do not have a subscription. Sorry. Now, he's literally on a pogo stick. He's a gesture. Jester. He's a jester. Oh! What in blazes? Well, looks like we're going to need some fire resistance, eh? That's what I'm putting on anyway. Yeah! Oh, it's one of these guys. Cannonball! I love their massive heads and massive mouths. Hilarious looking. That's adorable in a weird way. The fact that it's actually alive. So funny. Okay. Fell into the rabbit hole of a massive MMO recently. Really, MC Wolfcat? What was the MMO this time? What this time, MC Wolfcat? What are you getting into now? They do look extremely dorky. That is a good word for it. There are two directions to go. Lever. Oh, leverage. Leverage. I see something over there. Just a very dull light. This is weird. Gerchunkles, we found a lever. Ooh, nice pouch. Ah, they turned the lights on. Nice. Okay. Well, I think we could have gone without light for a while longer, and it would have been fine. Game, stop frame dropping while I'm doing literally nothing. I don't think we can drop and survive that. All. Okay. So I've recently enjoyed watching Pirate Software when you're not on, and the thing he does is pause on ad breaks and talks to chat. I think it's a neat way for a big creator to have a specific time dedicated to their chat, while also with ads, don't miss out on the content. Yes, this being opposed to another streamer, and instead does the bare minimum ads because his content requires no breaks. Right. Right. Well, yeah, and that, I think both are very much valid and the preferred way to do it, rather than just ignoring the people who are not subscribed. Because they make up a much larger number of the follower base than subscribers. And I tried to do that, but sometimes you're in a game that can't be paused, and although you can technically pause it. Anyway, it's nice streamers can have the option of how they'd like to do it, rather than always doing it only one way. Yes, it is just sad that in order to make money with ads, you have to do, like, a massive number of them. That's the problem. Because even if you turn off all ads, you still get pre-roll ads for those who haven't come in yet. That's the unfortunate thing. Even then, Twitch reserves the right to put banner ads on your channel. Something that I have never experienced on my channel. But I would rather have banner ads than ads that literally interrupt gameplay. It's just the Twitch... What is happening? Where is this coming from? Oh. It's the Death Boys. Death Sorcerers. This one has Jawa eyes. I've never seen these guys, actually. That's new. New enemy type acquired. Brave Glovewort. Down on the brush. I have to integrate my Twitch and YouTube comments together. Yesterday I missed a couple comments. That's so sad. Yeah, thank you for the fabulous Frebridge follow, ZJF_85. Welcome to the Chill Channel, Charles. How do you do? Yeah, that's why I haven't actually taken the plunge and simulcasted to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I don't want to have to juggle two different communities. That's just the way I am. I would rather have one chat and everybody be able to see what everybody else is saying. Because no matter what, whenever I've been to a Twitch stream where someone was simulcasting, they always miss what someone, if not everyone, on another platform is saying. You cannot just see everything that everyone is saying and always respond to everyone if you're on two different platforms. It's like, you pay attention to one, and then you pay attention to the other, and then you pay attention to one, and then you pay attention to the other. And that's as good as you can do, especially if you want to get bigger numbers. But, I put some of my VODs on YouTube, and that's all I do. And if people want to truly follow me live, then they can do that here on Twitch. And you don't even need an account on Twitch in order to watch people. You just follow the links, watch me when I'm live, on your own schedule. So, MC Wolfcat says, Phantasy Star Online 2 NGS. Not new for me, but I had to take quite a long break from it, as I found it incredibly hard to get into it. It was back in the day when I was lost in the fog. When I picked it up again, I was quite surprised that I managed to create a really cool-looking character. I do not remember this creation, though. Yeah, they've worked on and changed Phantasy Star Online 2 a lot. I've never played it, but I've watched a lot of people play it for interest in the Phantasy Star lore a little bit. Like, I've watched playthroughs of the original Phantasy Star, and that looked like a very, kind of a dungeon crawler co-op game, which was cool. Big numbers! Exactly, Owl in the Brush. Thanks for welcoming me here. I'm doing fine. I'm glad to hear it. ZJF? ZJ? Mind if I call you ZJ? No, ZJF. Yes, glad to have you with us. We welcome one and all here. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday, if Monday it is yet for you. Yet still, what is happening here? I feel like there's going to be a trap that activates and kills me. At any moment. Yeah, dungeon co-op. It was a very linear game. Hello. Very pixelated, came out early 2000s. And then they came out with Phantasy Star Online, which was more of an MMO. Dude! It was still like mission-based. Also had co-op enabled. Ooh. Ooh. That does not go that far. Confound it. I'm gonna throw a hefty fire pot at this fool. This bloke. Don't shoot me. Okay, that takes a while. Explosives win over Ghost Flame. Something died and gave me 2,000 runes. But yeah, I've been tempted to get into Phantasy Star Online 2 for a while. You know, my Inanis, my favorite VTuber, played it on a sponsored stream. And I was like, oh. Most of what they did was just look at fashion. But there is a game there, and I do love MMO gameplay. I don't know that Phantasy Star Online 2 is good for gameplay, as it seems to have a lot of, like, what's the word? Game as life features, as in create your own house, city, town, world, whatever, and just spend a lot of time building and changing your costuming, etc. So, alright, the Pepsi drinking in the middle of fights game. Pepsi. Yes. Pepsi Cola. I've not played the original PSO2, only the New Genesis. Oh, I see. New Genesis is very modern then, I guess. The story is great, though. They made me get the feels. How dare they? How dare they? Yeah, anime games are very good at doing that, aren't they? Oh! Didn't even see that guy. Did you see that flip? That backflip? That was Erdtree Pro. Well, it's orange juice colored, true. Orange juice colored Pepsi. We all know about that soft drink. The orange Pepsi Cola. Very popular here in human land. The Earth planet, where humans live. I am actually kind of surprised that Pepsi has never released... Is there an orange Pepsi Cola? Like, Pepsi brand? Orange Cola? Yep, Fanta. I actually love... Ooh. I actually love Fanta and orange cola drinks. Some people hate Fanta. I don't know why. I don't know why. Any sweet cola I'm a fan of. Which is why Coca-Cola is not my favorite. I like Coca-Cola, but I'd prefer root beer just because it's... like the flavor more. Oh yeah, you cannot look into a map. Okay. Off we go. There is an orange Pepsi. I am ignorant. I'm filled with ignorance. Pepsi Tropical Chill in 1991 was orange pineapple. Huh. That was the year before I was born. Can't drink soda, too much sugar. I mean, yeah. I can't drink soda either. For the sugar. But boy, do I love it. Like, physically, I cannot. It's very bad for you. And I'm very sensitive to the sugar in it. I have a lot of sensitivities, a lot of allergies, a lot of... I'm a very... I hate to say this about myself, but I'm a very invalid man. There are lots of things wrong with me, and lots of things I can't have. But boy howdy, whenever I have a cheat day, you know, I'm going for the soda, the donuts, the pizza. All the things. There are Pepsis which are orange sold in 2020, but not in America. Oh, okay. Not in American land. Can of soda is your daily limit, and I think a lot of people drink way more than that every day. Yes. Are links permitted? You are a gentleman, Mr. Bonds, so they are permitted for you, specifically. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like this is a shortcut back to a previous area I've already been, but I don't want to be to an area. Nope, it's not. It's a new area. Okay, good. Very, very good. But yeah, even a soda a day is actually really bad for you. Like sugar in general is just poison. White refined sugar, specifically. And yeah, when I was growing up, I drank soda maybe once every other day. Had pizza Friday nights, had cake or some kind of dessert after every meal. Well, every dinner, anyway. What are we going to have for dessert tonight? And had sweet cereal in the mornings, tricks and Lucky Charms and all the things. What did that actually do? Did that do anything? Did I pull it or not? I'm going insane. I feel like I pulled it, so we're going down. You trying to get in the way of my diabetes? Yes. Yes, I am. Sorry, diabetes. Get out the way. Thus is the variance of Pepsi. Thank you, Mr. Bonds, for that information. MC Wolfcat, yeah, they have creative spaces. Been there, tried that, got the t-shirt, and promptly incinerated it. They also... oh, aye. And was I. Promptly incinerated it. Also have something like a card game. Yeah, not my thing. I think it's dumb. I'm a hunter. Tell me to hunt or attack, and I hunt and attack. Let's go! Recently got a new sword that looks like a box cutter. I love that thing. That's awesome, yes. If I were to play such a game, that's what I would focus on. I would spend a lot of time on fashion, but if it's microtransactions, not doing that. Urgh! No! For Pete's sake! I remember them. Die. I wish death upon them. Ugh. Yeah, I'm the same way, MC Wolfcat. Get the home building and decoration out of my life. Allow me to kill. Die. Diabetes. 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 I'll wait. Alright, let us do battle. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. But fun. That was very fun. That was very exciting. Like fireworks. Because it's literal fire. Thank you for the lurkage. Enjoy the children's play while you can, my friend. Best of luck on today's stream. Thank you. God bless and keep you healthy. Likewise, Mr. Bonds. We love you. Round of applause for Mr. Bonds. As he leaves the show. Blessings, Mr. Bonds. My founding fedoralist and gentleman of the chat. Fulgur Bloom. Fulgur. I feel like I'm missing lots of secrets. Not for want of trying, though. Maybe there just aren't that many. No! The fact that they ricochet off of walls is cruel. That's you in every game. I miss tons of content, yeah. Yeah, and thank you for the well wishes, Mr. Bonds. Welcome back, Jake Fake Snake Cake.
Oh, hi.
Good to see you, Jake. Fake. Snake Cake. Snake Cake. Thanks for coming back. It is very easy in Souls games to miss content. They hide things well. Which is always fun, because there's always something more to discover. And whenever you do want to do 100% of the game, and you can just look it up and do it. And it's like, whoa, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Terrible attention span? Ah. Well, that's an issue, too. Oh! I'ma throw things. This man's gonna make me throw things. And throw. It didn't kill. I am so angry. Come on, man. You see the size of these things? They are called hefty. And I would not expect heft from them. Truly. True heft. I feel like I have heft theft. That's the wrong thing, but thanks for the help. Okay. We got... Oh! That's a little bridge thing. Yeah! They look like glintstone sorcerers. Oh. Maybe there's a glintstone sorcery for death. Deathroot, ADHD, and autism on top of that. I would have never imagined it. Jake Fake Snake Egg. But glad to know. God bless you, my friend. That's a lot to deal with. Heavens to Betsy. Blessings, blessings. Yeah, I know a lot of really good autists. Flintstone sorcery. Flintstone sorceries. Hey, Wilma, I accidentally turned Pebbles and Bam Bam into frogs. Oh my gosh. Clever. Clever. I used to love the Flintstones. Flintstones and Jetsons made it like an aesthetic to be like white-collar workers in weird time periods. I don't know why. White or blue collar. Depending on what that even means in an ancient and future context. Like, is it considered white collar to be... Yes, it's in construction work that Fred was in. And then, what the heck did George Jetson do? He worked at the Sprockets plant. Factory work, right? Either way. It's so funny. There were sitcoms, technically. Cartoon sitcoms. Well, I'm getting my own medicine now. Oh! They have much heftier fire than I do. I'm gonna put some armor on now. Wow! Whoa! 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 Ooh! Haha! Whoa! Ooh, man, baby. Baby man. I mean, no matter what I put on, we'll only be getting extra 2 fire defense on anything. Any one of these. It's kind of unbelievable. Watched TV way too much when I was little, including horror movies. Boy, that was a dumb decision. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, many did have that experience of being children and seeing lots of horror movies. Too many parents were not as careful enough with their children to keep them from seeing these things. Trauma! Nightmares, phobias. That's what happens. Alright. So do you have an appreciation for horror now, or the opposite? What is your consensus on horror? If you don't mind me asking. After having that experience. Oh! I guess it doesn't look terrible. You know what? I'm a rocket. It's fine to watch horror if it's incredibly niche and subdued, but it's never that way. So it's never okay to watch horror. Usually incredibly niche horror is the most the most perverse, right? Whoa. I did, when I grew up, when I turned like 28, I went ahead and watched a lot of horror movies that were recommended and, you know, big cinephile experiences. Like, what's... Halloween 1 and 2. I watched Alien, Predator. Predator is not a horror movie. But a lot of R-rated movies I never was allowed to as a child. I was like, okay, I'm an adult, I can do this. And so I watched a bunch of them. Not a lot of them. There were some that had really bad reputations that I chose not to watch anyway. I enjoyed The Exorcist. When it comes to just the appreciation of film, I think that movie is excellently produced and directed. What? Where'd it go? Okay then. No need to have put on all that armor. But alright. But, you know, Exorcist is weird as it takes the idea of exorcism and throws it out the window in exchange for demons being like creepypastas, where they have to be shared from one person to another in order to save the person who originally had it, which is insane and is not how that works at all. Very nihilistic and glorifying of evil, but also interesting because it also explores the idea of faith and things like that. A lot of free stuff from daily tickets already. It may take a while to unlock the things you want, and then there is that you can buy with game money, though that much is available. Not that much, I think it's seasonal, I see. There's a real money shop, that is very mostly for very rare items that you can get through hard work anyway, and fashions that you don't get in the free stuff. Fair. It's not like you can beef up your character more than others through it. XP packs that do that free for you from the game, that's good. Kind of like Lord of the Rings Online, I guess. There's a movie called The Haunting, and that's okay. Oh, but I don't think God wants us to watch sick things, so that's fair. I think every person has a limit as to what they can experience and watch without being traumatized or have nightmares or, you know, be tempted or what have you. But that's different for every person. Some Christians that have really good morals, who wouldn't show them to their children, enjoy horror. That I think is way too much. Like, a lot of my ministry friends back at Every Home for Christ went to, what's the word? The sequel/prequel to Alien. Prometheus. They went to Prometheus together. And, I watched that later on with a friend of mine, mostly skipping through it, honestly. It was a horrible movie. Just horrible, with tons of, you know, terrible... It's like watching a movie just to see human beings get eviscerated in new and weird ways. I don't think that's a healthy thing for the human mind. I don't think that should ever be the point to a movie. Because there was no further message. It's just like, well, everybody else died, and now the girl and the robot are going to have adventures in space. Because it turns out the human race was a mistake made by aliens. Okay, that's a very uplifting story, isn't it? No, it's not. Hot potato, you're welcome. Oh no. Yeah, hot potato demons. The Exorcist kind of makes Satan more powerful than God, from what I hear. It's true. Don't want that stuff in my brain. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'll never tell anyone, you're a bad person for not watching horror. Or you're weak for not being able to stomach this sort of thing. But I also will not say, hey, you're sinning for watching that. Because just like eating and drinking, we can do all to the glory of God, and if we don't have conscience for a thing, then it's not sin to us. And that goes for everything. And the Lord knows the hearts, but so there's also wisdom. We shouldn't put our eyes on things that we know are going to be bad for us. Well, there really is nothing off to the sides. Okay. One specific horror franchise I'm watching right now, and what would that be, my friend? I'm loving the new dungeon layouts. They're more like massive complexes than just catacombs. Like small dungeons. These are massive complexes. I appreciate that. I don't know where I'm going, though. The Manda catalog? Oh, Mandela catalog. Oh, yeah. I've watched some of that. I do like, what's it called? That specific brand of horror. YouTube horror. Retro-styled. It's... hold on. Analog horror. Yes. Analog horror series is. I really appreciated the Like, there aren't many that I've really enjoyed. I've watched a little bit of the Mandela Catalog, I've watched a little bit of the Statue of Liberty analog horror video. That was funny. It turns out that human beings are being, and immigrants are being fed to the Statue of Liberty down this technologically advanced chute into the mouth of the Statue of Liberty, or into the base of the Statue of Liberty, to keep a monster alive so that it doesn't destroy the world. That was hilarious. A little spooky, but when you when they actually show what it's supposed to be, it's like, ha! Statue of Liberty is just a containment field for this weird monster sucking up humans backwards. It's so weird, and it was silly, but I appreciate people's attempts at making horror, even if it turns out to be comedic. Sometimes especially. But there's another one called, oh man. Oh! It's about planets. It's about the moon. It's coming down, and then, like, there are skinwalkers that are taking people over in the Midwest. Something home video, you know. Not a fan of horror, though I have never gotten nightmares from it. The only time I had nightmares because of a movie was because the case was lying around the house, around the lodge, not having been put away. I told Hubs to put it away because it bothers me. If I do, he'll never find it. I hate the cover of the thing. The movie itself is just meh. Yeah, that's fair. Funny enough, the one movie I got the most nightmares from ever was a movie I hadn't watched yet, which was called, which is a Christian horror movie. I actually really love some horror books, though, like Edgar Allan Poe and Lovecraft and Ted Dekker. House by Ted Dekker and Frank Peretti. Frank Peretti made a movie, made a book that then was adapted to film called Hangman's Curse. And Hangman's Curse was being watched by my sister and brother and their high school friends when I was young. I'm the youngest of the family. And I was upstairs. I wasn't allowed to watch it. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to see a horror movie. And I was playing upstairs, but I could still hear some of the audio from the movie. And the movie is about a cult that uses spiders, brown recluse spiders, as a ritual to sacrifice people to. And just the sound effects and the music terrified me, and I was trying to imagine what was going on in the movie, and what I came up with in my head was way scarier than anything in any horror movie I have ever seen. So, yeah, anyway. Nice to meet you too, ZJF_85. Ad break, by the way. Sorry, friends. Sorry for the ad break. Meow. Meow bananas, Anna. I don't know if you can hear this. Hello there, again, Gamer Knight.
Oh, hi.
Hello there. Yes, Ad, okay. Cheers, friends, cheers. Yes, the Statue of Liberty, created by a man and having to be assembled, is a monster that eats people in order to not destroy the world, yeah. Well, it's not that the monster was created by men. Well, I mean, once you're back. How you doing, Gamer Knight? How you doing? You are good. I'm very glad to hear it. Yay! May it ever so be with you, my friend. May it ever so be thus with thee. What can we wear that does not over-encumber us? Oh! Wait, what? We can wear the whole set. Oh, good. Well, I should have been wearing this then. Just getting home from work and ready to chill. In the chill channel of Charles. A place where there is 100% chance to chill. Yes. Yes. But yeah, Jake Fake Snake Cake. Shadowmancer? I've heard of Shadowmancer. I don't I don't know much about that title. Returned! Welcome back! The return has occurred. Huzzah. Statue of Liberty. Oh yeah, that analog horror was about a monster that already existed. And the Statue of Liberty was built around it to keep people, by the government, to keep people from realizing what was inside. It doesn't make much sense in the end anyway, but it's not like the Statue of Liberty itself was a monster. It was what was inside the Statue of Liberty that was the monster. So, just to be fair to the... you were watching Sixth Sense as a kid. I was eating watermelon. After a particular scene, I looked down at my watermelon and lost my appetite. I still haven't seen that. I kind of want to see it. Kind of do. It was such an important movie for the public consciousness. Even I reference it, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Aha! Just thinking how some movies as I see as thrillers are considered horror by your hubs. He's the one that likes horrors. Can't remember what movie it was, but it was rated as a thriller and I experienced it as such. Did have me on the edge of my seat and had Hubs hopping and holding on to me because it scared him. Aw! Nearly hopped off the couch, poor man. I held him so he didn't all fall off for the rest of the movie. Oh my gosh. Do you remember what movie it was? Remember what movie it was? Shadowmancer was a horror novel written by an Anglican bishop. Oh! Oh, yes. I like that guy. There was another one about a hotel that a little boy and girl were trapped inside of. There was like some kind of cultic activity going on inside. Is that who that is? I read it, and they were going to make a movie out of it. Yes! It never came out. That's right! Yeah. Oh, man. I can't remember the name. There's a name of the series with that boy in it. They did actually create an adaptation of that, not Shadowmancer, but the other one. Other series by that same guy, and it was, like, made for children and really bad. Haley Joel Osment? No. No. Is Haley Joel Osment an Anglican bishop? Bananas, Anna. Like Greek mythology, the Greek gods killed their parents who created the world. The Greeks still worshipped them, and not the actual creators of the world. Makes no sense. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bananas, Anna. Sixth Sense was a good one? Yeah. Yeah, still dumb. Still dumb. I'll agree with you there. It was hilarious when I saw it. It was like, oh, this is creepy. What are they doing? What is it? And then at the end, it's just like this big blob thing inside eating people. It's like, oh, okay. That is funny. I haven't read Shadowmancer for many years now. I can't believe the movie never came out. Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not. Wish I did, though. I've seen so many, and back then with the fog, I couldn't remember much, especially names. Still hard to remember. Fair enough. MC Wolfcat, I have plenty of movies I've seen that I can't remember the titles of. Maybe when we get to heaven I'll finally see Shadowmancer, but nothing can scare us then. True. True. We'll be able to appreciate things for what they truly are. I have no heals, and it's boss fight time. So, tally-ho! I guess I'll drink this. And then we'll golden vow it up. See what goes on inside. Tally-ho. Jori, Elder Inquisitor. Who? Oh, one of these. This is a marvelous area. This is very cool. No! Okay. We need Holy Resist, because that's what we're getting dealt here. This is a real boss. This isn't just a catacomb boss. This is a real... This is real. Ow! I have no heals. In fact... Oh, come on. Alec Drake. Don't fail me now. Ooh! That's a pot! I don't need that. Didn't even reach. Is he healing himself? He's healing himself. We found it. Guess I'll great heal. Oh! What is that? Oh, big guy. I remember killing that guy. Ooh! Woo woo woo. Am I safe anywhere? No. At least we were able to heal. I got gut slammed though. Mjorge! Mjorge! I can't. This is so... What is happening? This is like the holy version of Renala. Ow, I rolled into that. Oh! Holy Renala Batman. Ow. Body slam. Ow, okay. Alright, now we can do a real try. I must be good at frisbee golf. He must be. Very good at hitting me. Woo! Okay. I've never seen Mars attacks either. I probably should anyway. When I get to heaven, I want to have a home with all the cats I've ever loved in my lifetime. There will be 50,000. Something of a cat lady, are we? We talking the slime, the Ghostbusters, positively charged to make the Statue of Liberty semi-sentient? Oh yeah, that happened, didn't it? That's so funny. Also, in Doctor Who, the Statue of Liberty is actually a weeping angel. Dun dun dun! The only reason it hadn't killed anyone was because, or moved, was because where it is in the world, it's always being watched by someone. That was hilarious too. The crazy cat lady, even in heaven. This guy, oh yeah. That's an angry mage. Truly. Suddenly got fat. I know the feeling. Suddenly. Duck. Yeah, I wish I could duck on the ground. Papa Tsunami got to the final boss. Oh my gosh. God bless him. Just randomly wandered around the world until he found it, missed like the other 3 bosses, and was most definitely not prepared. Yeah, he told me about that, actually. Didn't find out that it was the final boss until after the stream, where he died about 60 times to it. Makes sense. Statue of Weeperty? Yeah. I knew they'd do that in an episode. Did they? Did you know that? I would have never thought of that. That seemed so stupid to me. And it was. It was like, they turn around, and there's just the Statue of Liberty going, with like monster teeth. I don't know why, but the Statue of Liberty being a subject of horror is just the most campy, silly thing I've ever heard of. Problem is, Mars Attacks was comedy, not horror. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Well, as a child, anything can be scary. Too obvious not to do it, I suppose. There were memes beforehand of that being the case, and it was like, ha ha, they'd never do that, and then they did it. Gotta appreciate that. Gotta appreciate the commitment to the bit. Commit to the bit. Alright, let's try this again. A holy boss. Pretty exciting. I have no pots. How shall I deal with this? I mean, we have a pretty good build going. Maybe focus more on holy damage resistance. If there is something that gives such. Well, we have 0.1 less than the maximum. I don't think that's worth speccing into. We found some really good armor sets in this DLC. It's really cool. Yeah, props to Papa Tsunami for beating the game without doing most of it. Because that's incredible. Our villager has redeemed the squid dance. Oh, gracious. Don't think he bit it? Oh, he's still on it, then. Okay. Get this out of my face, thank you. I don't know why it's in my face to begin with. But, yeah, put that there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare yourselves for the worst. Only know that no one can truly be prepared for what is about to begin. I give you the squid dance.
Yeah, boy!
The squid dance! Yay! Thank you for that squid dance, our villager. Done in your honor. Everyone, please take your sanity pills, as that will have taken down your sanity by at least 90%. If you don't have any more sanity pills, well, you're a squid now, Harry. Congratulations, you've become a squid. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Zoop. Where is that a cat? That's a Catherine cat bug emote. That's amazing, MC Wolfcat. I love it. And the fabulous Catherine wiggle. Yes, yes. Good stuff. Weeping Angel scared Hubs. They made quite an impact on him. No, they were creepy. That first Weeping Angel episode was amazing. Just incredible. Incredibly effective. Every time he sees a statue, he's like, don't blink! It's kind of an inside joke for us, yes. Whenever we see the actor that played the 10th Doctor, he reminds those Weeping Angels. Yep, I bet he does. David Tennant. I love David Tennant. The best, the best. You pierced your ears the other day. Your first time piercing your ears? Or did you get extra piercings? Congratulations. Congratulations. Do tell, do tell. First thing traumatizing as a kid was the shapeshifter in Star Wars. Oh! That's an interesting thing to be traumatized by, but I could definitely see that. In, Clone Wars? Yeah. Oh no, this is like the 4th time. Second doing it myself, though. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That'll be fancy. Leave being a squid forever, then. Completely insane. You are filled with squid, my friend. I should have put on Barrier of Gold, or Lord's Divine Protection, whatever it is. Flap, and... ooh, he has a lot of health. He has a lot of health. Oh, that saved me. Can you get staggered? You blippity blap. There you go. Oh, he did... wasn't able to... ooh. Ouch. Oh, he can destroy the gravestones. Yes, this is what I like, an actual fight. Alright, now I'll try Lord's Divine Protection. Woo. And Golden Bow, because we can. Alright. Now we'll drink this. Ow. And we'll drink this. Goodness. No! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I didn't get my, my blue mana off. Oh well. I don't know if I need to kill that big guy. He seems like just a spirit summon. Give me my 300k back, thank you. Woo! The game cannot handle this. Whoa! Finally getting good. Yeah. He has crazy stagger prevention. Don't do that. Okay, perfectly terrible time to roll that. Yeah, nice teleport. 5 feet away. Yes! Second time's the charm, chat. Jori. Jori the what? I forget. Barbed staff spear. Ooh, is that a holy weapon? Ooh, Lawrence. Anybody know that YouTuber? But ooh, Lawrence. Great staff of Jori, Elder Inquisitor. That's what his name is. Ooh woo? Great staff of Jori, Elder Inquisitor. The tip bristles with golden barbs, symbolic of the Inquisition's torture, allowing one to wield the staff as a great spear. Attacks deal holy damage and potency increases with faith. Ooh! Thrust the great staff into the air, firing off a succession of golden barb-like arcs. Holding the button down extends the barrage for a short duration. That's an awesome ability. Oh boy, so many builds to try. Holy build, bleed build, Gimli build, Thor build. Too much. Too much. In episode 2, the one that tried to kill Padme. Yeah, that's it. Clone Wars. Clone Wars is episode 2. Sanity runs the other direction when it seems me. Shapeshifter is scary. And that was quite a moment. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. I don't remember the rest. Really like David Tennant, such a talented actor. Really like the characters he played in Broadchurch. True! Be quite grumpy when he needs to be. Yeah, that was an amazing series. At least the first season. The second season seemed to prolong things for no good reason. But even so, an amazing series. And loved him in it. Yeah. People like to think of time as something that's linear, but really, from an objective, cosmological standpoint, time is more like a wibbly wobbly, more like a ball, a big ball of wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Yeah, that's it. Clone Wars is the animated series. Now the second film is also called The Clone Wars. Look it up. Or The Attack of the Clones, excuse me. Same thing. I think of Attack of the Clones and Clone Wars interchangeably because it's the same time period. Yeah, Attack of the Clones, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, the War of the Clones, Clone Wars is... It's confusing, because Attack of the Clones is the movie in which the Clone Wars happened, right? And then there's also another Star Wars TV series called Clone Wars. And a movie from that series called Clone Wars. So, like, what are you referring to? But yeah, I knew what you were talking about. It's like Clone Wars. No, not that one. Like, yes, actually that one, because it's the time period I'm referring to, not the name of the show, but the movie where the time the time of the Clone Wars happened. Confusing. Alright, do I need to go mind? I think we're good on endurance. More holy resistance if we get arcane, and more item find. We'll go with that. Indeed, you got it. Posted my earrings in Discord. Nice. Thank you for showing that off. In the fashion's taste, I suppose. I'm guessing. Does this lead to a whole new area? Because that would be glorious. Oh, snap. We are underneath the roots of the trees. We made it, chat. We made it here. I've been looking for this area for a long time. I never imagined it would be here. To waits inside. Ooh, well, I kind of want to backtrack to the beginning of the Darklight Catacombs. River downstream, there we go. Then go backwards. Another boss down, chat. Another boss down, I'm glad. Proud of myself. Scardu Altus. Wait a minute. Yeah, this isn't the right place. Wow, that's a long way back. Recluse's River upstream. Exploration time. I don't want to go too far ahead without making sure to explore in all directions first. That's just how I do. Yeah. Everything's so green, and I love it. In a weird way. So, we came out of that area, and it led here. What a beautiful game. How do they do it, chat? How do they do it? I saw someone in a comment, a YouTube comment, say, man, this game looks so dated. Imagine what it would look like in Unreal Engine 5. And I'm like, you crazy? You see what you're actually looking at. Like, the art style, for one, is amazing. And art style trumps engine or graphics. 100% of the time. If it has a good art style, graphics will only enhance it. If it has a bad art style, good graphics won't help. But also, the game just is really impressive graphically. Like, these textures are really well done. Very detailed. I'd rather the game look like this, though. There wasn't anything in the other direction. Just an empty room. An empty tomb. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Did you see The Decoy Bride? Such a good, completely underrated movie. No, I haven't, actually. The movie has you hiding behind the couch at times. Oh, really? The Decoy Bride. Interesting. If you'd like to post a link to the IMDb page or something to film tastes, that could be a good suggestion for a thrilling movie. Bananas Hannah loves that movie. Not underrated with Bananas Hannah. Yeah, do not spoil. Okay, well, I guess there was no reason to go backward. Okay, forward then. To the Forsaken Graveyard. Oh, yeah. I've not seen it. Okay. Abyssal Woods. This is exciting. And we can. I wonder if I was able to use Torrent in that last boss fight. The Grace of Gold is inside the mountainside, like veins. He must experience it. I must. There are not too many... what? Oh, I can't now. The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. What? Excuse me? Spectral steed has been through all manner of difficulties, horrors, the mind could not comprehend. But now it's too scared, is it? So what the heck is this? Oh, the gold is like over top of the... Whoa, what a cool visual that is. It goes away when you look directly at it. That's neat. That's neat. Yeah, there are too few good movies out these days, so if there are some movies that I've missed that are actually worth watching, I'd like to see them in my off time. A lot of developer notes here. Turn back while you are yet able. Sorry. Not interested. I cannot go back. That's a Frodo reference. What was that? Winter Lantern Fly. Winter Lantern! Oh my gosh, it's a Bloodborne reference! Oh! It's a Winter Lantern. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay, there could be a possibility that Winter Lantern is just the name of some kind of creature that is also being referenced in both games, like an insect. But Winter Lantern chat. Xanth11, one day Bloodborne will come to PC. One day. If we will it, if we pray for it enough, it will come. Miyazaki and Sony, hear our pleas. Give us Bloodborne instead of team, first-person shooter arena games. Anyway, we'll post a picture of it in Film Taste, but not the IMDb page. Don't want to spoil it for you. You must find it and watch it without knowing what to expect. The first watch is the best. Oh, fair enough. MC Wolfcat, fair enough. Kind of like Gakko Garashi. If you know what I mean. Winged insect carrying a dangling, frenzied flame grape. Material used for crafting items. Flies lazily around the abyssal forest, said to be heralds of the aging untouchable. On seeing these, the wise know to stay well clear of that place. The aging untouchable. Is that so? The aging untouchable as in Brain of Mensis? This could be a prequel or sequel to Bloodborne, in not just Dark Souls. I never imagined that possibility. Posted. Thank you, MC Wolfcat. Thank you very much. I shall take a look at that after the stream tonight. Dangling Frenzied Flame Grape was the name of my punk rock band in high school. Oh, Frenzy also is a thing that exists in Bloodborne. So, I can't believe it. Winter Lantern reference. Oh my gosh. With the most hated enemy in the game, by the way. Winter Lantern. I don't see them flying. I just see the prompt and then I pick it up. How do you get up on top of there? Maybe once we have killed the thing that Torrent is afraid of. Oh, look at all these developer messages. What is going on down here? This is fascinating, getting to another area of the game through a catacomb. I guess that's technically what happened with the consecrated snowfields. Don't let it see you. Don't blink. Once you are seen, there is no escape. It cannot even be touched. What? What? I'm just gonna sneak for the rest of the game. Now. Alright, rest at Site of Grace. Dangling Frenzied Flame Grape. I really want to call Torrent, we can't though. In Bloodborne, I selected to not fight the final boss since my RPG mind wanted to look for more loot. Quote, you awake from the dream. No! There's a frenzied sheep. Yeah, Bloodborne is not one of those hyper-accessible games where you beat one of the main bosses and then you're able to choose whether or not to continue. No. If you fight the second to last boss, it's over. Especially if you haven't done the things to enable you to get the final boss. Why do they all have... They're all frenzied. They're all frenzied. Ad break. Okay. We'll take a break. We'll drink some tea. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire. Kill a few sheepies. Frenzied sheepies. It is a little bit unnerving that they all have frenzied eyeballs. I really want Torrent. And they all have it. Oh, I am getting frenzied. Oh. When they look at me. Makes sense. So, in that case, we will probably actually need the boluses that stop frenzy build-up. We cannot create them. Why not? Do I not have the cookbook? How odd. Is there not a cookbook that allows you to create those? Clarifying boluses? I wonder. Odd. Well, we need the clarifying charm, whatever it's called. I don't know if holy is what I'm going to need. We're probably going to need holy and fire resist. But I would like to not die by death blight or frenzy. Madness, yes. Clarifying horn charm. Welcome back, friends, from the ad break. And yeah, the owl in the brush. So you got an ending of Bloodborne. Welcome back, Banana Anna. She returns! Okay. I do find it cool that the two status effects that govern madness and sleep, one has an open eye, the other has a shut eye. That's pretty cool. The details of these games are quite incredible. Why are there so... Oh, frenzied rats. As usual, the rats seem to have a specific inclination toward frenzy, the frenzied flame, for some reason. Righty then, shall return to the shadows and stare intently from the darkened distance. I'll be watching, always watching. Very well, MC Wolfcat, enjoy the lurkage and the watching. Thank you for watching out for me, friend. Thanks a lot. Spectral Steed is frightened, cannot be summoned. Unfounded torrent. Get a hold of yourself. Come on, stay. And then Torrent says, come on, Deki Nai. Come on, Deki Nai, yo. Confounded. Well, that's a man. Madding hand. In the madding crowd. Golden Vow. I wonder if he returns like the Jar princes. Oh, he's wearing the bird set. Got the prophet blindfold on. Confounded. He's a frenzy man. That does insane damage. Whoa. Come on. You want to get hit by the cool ability, don't you? Guess not. Guess not. Okay. Madding hand. What? That's a dude. Funny how stabbing him through the spine only does like a third damage. I know. It is very funny how damage is calculated. You would die, but no. Your stats aren't high enough in dexterity, so... Stabbing him through the back didn't actually kill him with this massive sword. You have to be more agile for that to happen. Oh, I see. We got gloves somewhere, I don't know where they are. I'm blind. And impatient. Neither are helpful for finding the... I do have an inventory button for that. There it is. It's a weapon, not a gauntlet. No wonder he was weaponless. Madding hand. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous... Butcherous? Bloodbath? I didn't know butcherous was a word. I'm going to use that now, whether it is or not. Afflicts target with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding, black impulse toward revenge fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Cute. Yeah, you. Madding's spear hand strike makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foe with a large dose of madness. It's got eyeballs in it. Amazing word from the mouth of a true fashionist. Exactly, Owl in the Brush. Butcherous. Butcherous. That's a new one on my books. Can you just say us to anything? Bookerous. This means very bookish. Sworderous. Full of swords. Tootherous. Ratterous. Very ratterous place. I will say, the localization of this game is not the best in the item descriptions. It has been so for a long time. Lots of grammatical errors. It's like the first Souls game to truly have a lot of grammatical errors. Whoever did the localization for this one was much worse at it than Dark Souls 1. Or 2. Or 3. or Bloodborne. Bloodborne was amazingly well done in terms of localization. They got all the, like, British isms in there, the Victorian language. Awesome. Why is Bloodborne the best? Oh, so many reasons. Let me count the ways. Right. There's a man over there with a winter lantern head. Probably had a fancy Englishist on hand. A fancierest Englishist. Yeah, creating our own language, chat. I've now finished your ice cream. What was the flavor of your ice cream? Congratulations. Applause for that. Goal accomplished. Cotton candy ice cream. Ooh. That must be sweet. Sweet. This is the way I came from, the one without the winter lantern-headed creature. Where are we going? Husband picked it out for you, and how much did you enjoy it? On a scale from 1 to 10. 0 meaning you hated it, disgust you, I will throw up. 10 being the most delicious thing I've ever eaten in my life. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a rat. Okay, that's fine. 100? Oh my gosh. 10 times the most delicious thing you've ever had in your life. Ate the whole pint in 2 sittings. Dang. Just like me, for real, for real. More winter lantern flies. FR. What? Yeah. Something about rats and madness. Oh, Runark! That's like 1 in 1,000 chance, oh my gosh. Map hype. Map hype. Map hype. What was the brand of that ice cream, if you don't mind me asking? That's a sheep. That was giving me madness. Maddening sheep. Why is this so pretty? What's up with this? Is this the photo booth? We all get our pictures took. Get your picture took. My armor looks awful. I've been through it with this character. I look like Darth Vader. Had that flavor of ice cream before. It was a nostalgic experience, even though I can't quite remember where I've had it. Bluebell. Gotcha. Think I may have had it from Baskin-Robbins when I was a kid. Maybe so. That's the best, isn't it? When you have a nostalgic experience of something you may not have ever experienced before. Like, ah yes, this is the best ever. It is interesting. Sometimes our nostalgia is triggered just because something is almost like something we did experience as a child, whether we're able to remember it or not. More clarifying boluses. Thank you. Thank you, game. Why is it so pretty there? What is this? Very bright, whatever it is. Very bright. What? There is no sun. I guess it's coming from up there or something. Alright, let's just get the map and be done with that. And maybe go in the opposite direction where that thing was. But there is a ruin here, always worth exploring. The ruins. Finally made it. Holy cow. It's been since the beginning of the game that I've been trying to get here. Map found. Map abyss. The abyss. I wonder if we can actually make out any geographical, topographical details here. I guess we can. Where we came from. Fascinating. There's the fortress. This place is huge. This is very... like... wow. So we finally uncovered the entire map. Does it look like anything? It's very vaguely the same shape as the overworld map. Like maybe that could be the Pangea of this, or something. Or if you inverted the map vertically, it would look very similar. Fascinating. There are so many visual cues that are meant to be hints that you can tell are telling you about something, but you actually don't know what it is that is trying to tell you. Which is riveting and very interesting, but also extremely maddening. It's maddening indeed. We're in the frenzy flame zone. Hello, Site of Grace. I did not expect this. Abandoned church. Always hit the grace first. Never go past it. I like my Sword of Solitude build. Been fun. Ooh. Spooky. What a spooky place. Erdtree fragment times 2. They are loading us up now. Nice. I do like that no matter where you go, there will be a lot of Erdtree fragments. Very nice. Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. I see. There's a build for that. Still no torrent. Why is he afraid of this? Please watch the meme I just sent. Right now? Okay, fine. We are technically very safe. Unless some sheep comes and frenzy flames me to death. Let's see, there was something you could do. Yeah, go into equipment. Go into help. Explanation? Was that it? Or was it menu explanation? Yeah, menu explanation actually pauses the game, for those who don't know. I'm gonna look at display capture. Decoy Bride. Oh, it's David Tennant. Ha 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 ha. You may now kiss the decoy. I never heard of this movie. Fascinating. When was it from, I wonder? But yes, thank you for adding that to the film tastes, MC Wolfcat. Fashion tastes, banana is a Hannah's ear. Thank you for moving the hair all the way out of the way. Ooh, a little dagger. Quite nice, quite nice. That is an adorable little dagger. I like it. And then this gentleman. Very nice, very nice. Not exactly in the place I would have expected, but more power to you. And then the memes. Perfect Darth Vader, perfect Vader doesn't exist. An Instagram reel. .3D printed. I can't. Yes. Very good. Very good. Unexpected, but yes. 3D printed banana Vader. Oh my gosh. Very Darth, very much Vader. Wow. I find your lack of banana unappealing. Wow. Wow. Thanks for that, Bananas Hannah. Very appropriate to Bananas Hannah. You don't even like bananas. Oh, that's hilarious. I was not expecting that. That did take me off guard. That did indeed take me off guard. Appreciate that. Oh, very nice. Very nice bananas, Anna. I don't. I literally can't stand bananas. I had... What? Okay. Do you even like banana hard candies? Like the candies that are supposed to be flavored bananas, but they don't... as a banana, but don't actually taste like regular bananas? You don't even like those. Fair enough. I had a banana... I usually don't like bananas very much. I just eat them for the health of it. Not the heck of it, the health of it. Huh? But this time, the last time I ate it, it was a delish. Don't like anything related to bananas. Not even Darth Vader. Not even Banana Vader. That's an amazing costume. People with 3D printers, man. They are a very interesting breed. The Vader is your Halloween costume. Is it? Banana Vader? Very well. No, I wish, yeah. Okay, here we go. These guys are not difficult at all, but their master is incredibly powerful. Bananakin Skywalker! Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of that? Bananakin Skywalker. It's so good. It's so on point. Holy moly. Acquire material. Oh, I see it now. Oh. Hang on, she's got another meme. Okay, map of the abyss. Map of the abyss at the east of the gravesite plain. A thick forest sprawls at the depths of the ravine that is untouched, even by sunlight, known as the Sanctum of Sage Midra, and is a region forbidden by the horn scent. Bam, bam, bam. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers of the Realm of Shadow. Tax release perfumed powder, producing frenzied flame. From time to time, perfumers set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics and flower gardens. Sounds so wholesome. Oh, we have 3 Erdtree fragments. Wait. Oh yeah. I wanted to look at this bug. It's very low res. Very low res, but... it's a winter lantern, friends. Winter lantern fly, excuse me. It's a winter lantern fly. And it has a massive swollen head. Tons of eyes in it. Oh my gosh, it's such a Bloodborne reference. It's too obvious. Oh golly gee. I am fully convinced of a connection between Bloodborne and Elden Ring now. Posted. Yeah, very well. Let me see what you got. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. What is this? Don't lecture me, Cornobi. Do not fear the dark side as you do. Oh my gosh. Your new empire. My allegiance is to the produce aisle, vegetables of the galaxy. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. I will peel you if I must. You will try. I have the pie ground. You underestimate my potassium. Don't try it. You are the chosen fruit. You are to ripen the punch, not brown them. Bring balance to the fruit bowl, not cover it in mold. I hate you. We were a bunch together, Anakin. Bananakin. I loved you. Oh my gosh. That's good. That's... the amount of effort put into that, far more than the meme actually deserved. That made it deserving. You know? That's what made it something special. So thanks for the meme, Banana. Yes, Hannah. Thanks a lot.